everybody, my name is Sarah Murdoch. I am a blogger at adventureswithsarah.net and also a tour guide and writer for Rick Steves. And today I want to show you how I select my clothes for traveling. The best way to go about selecting clothes, first of all, is based on weight. And if you've seen some of my other videos, I've told you how you can weigh clothes simply by choosing the lightest thing, rolling it up and putting it on a scale. That's one decision-making factor. However, how do you get a general idea of which things to consider? So what I've done this trip, I'm heading to Morocco and Italy, and I'm going to be there for about 4 weeks. I've decided that I need to choose a color scheme. So my color scheme that I'm choosing, I've decided to go with blues. The reason I chose that color scheme is that I was out shopping and I found something I really liked. I liked this outfit right here. It's a jumpsuit and it's white and blue stripes. So this was the first thing. What I think you should choose to do is find one thing that can kind of be a centerpiece and then build off of it. So I love this color of blue, and from there I chose a few other things that had similar tones. So let me show you what I'm thinking. The way I've put this together is over here are jumpsuit and dress, scarves, tops with long sleeves, tops with short sleeves or no sleeves, pants, sweater, and vest. So those are the things I've chosen. I have three items actually that I'm doing color coordination on. First of all, it's going to be this blue, also this scarf. A lot of people choose a scarf or a colorful top, something that ties everything together. Using a scarf is a really smart way to color tie everything together because you're gonna wear this every day. So I chose a scarf that has blue and beige, white and gray in it, and it actually can be worn in either direction, so you can have it so it shows the predominantly dark blue side or the other side, which is much lighter. So along with that, I've gone and I've chosen similar pieces. So if you have a look, I'm going to use this scarf as my color coordination piece. It goes with these beige pants, jeans, and navy blue linen pants. I've chosen a jacket that goes along with it, beige. And then I've chosen other things as well, my short sleeve tops. The best way to tell if you're kind of coordinating things is to lay things out as I've done here, and then lay your scarf out along through the center of it and see, does everything kind of go together in the same color scheme. What I've done is chosen clothes of multiple weights, sleeve lengths, and so on, so I have a lot of options and I can layer in different ways. So the scarves are one way to kind of color tie things together. The other way is I found a top I really liked that has multiple colors in it. So this still goes with my light blue color scheme. I could put this over the top of this and that would still kind of go. It goes with all the pants I've chosen, but then it's allowed me to go a little bit more broad in my color scheme and drop in something a little bit funky, this rose colored top, which maybe wouldn't necessarily go with everything, but can go under this and can generally sort of match with some of the other things that I've chosen. So you don't want to just go monotone. I could have just chosen all blue things to go with this, but instead I've added a few other colorful pieces that can kind of have a little bit of variation because this rose color goes well with everything. I've also chosen a very light colored rose kind of a top, it's a wrap that can go with these things too. So if you're not sure about something, the best thing to do, lay everything out like this color-wise and then go through and kind of match and see, is that gonna go? And if there's anything that you look at and you go, nope, that doesn't go with anything, you know it doesn't belong in your bag. Some people really like to kind of use clashy kind of colors, but I prefer to kind of go with things that match, and that way absolutely everything that I've chosen here will go with everything else. So I think it's a good idea to do this. A few different ways you can look at this from the perspective of what you already have is you can just think of a color scheme that goes with black and gray. Another option, this is kind of blue and tan. Another option you can do is kind of whites and beiges. If you're a person who likes red, you can use red and blue and kind of go with a red and blue color scheme. So maybe choose 2 colors that you like that look good on you. I have blue eyes, blue tends to look good on me, and then I just build from there. So that's one way you can think about packing, is how do I choose things that go within a color scheme that works for me. So I hope that helps you with your packing. Happy travels, and thanks for watching. To recap what I just showed you, this is the color scheme over here, and what I've brought with me is a vest over here that is light gray, a rose-colored sweater, 3 pairs of pants, jeans, light beige linen pants, and navy colored linen pants. I have all of my short sleeve tops or sleeveless tops here. The only one that's a little bit of an outlier is this rose-colored top here, but that ties in with a few other things, so it works. Over here are my longer sleeve tops and sweaters, that scarf that I'm using to tie things together, the jumpsuit, and a dress, and then over here I have my down coat. So these are all the things that kind of go together in a color scheme. Everything matches everything, and I'll be all set for my trip.